grew up here in Japantown, Nihonmachi, what we call J-Town. And it's real interesting and real important for me to walk the streets, so to speak, because that's the way that I stay in touch with the neighborhood. I see Kimochi as a direct link to the community and to the generations of the community as well. At our nutrition program, seniors come for a good lunch. Bottom line, who else better than to learn about your cultural history than the first generation pioneers? Get the answers to the questions that we had. Why did you come to America? Why did you stay through all of this discrimination? All of those cultural questions that we wanted to ask, I was able to ask. Nihonmachi Japantown is a place where it's a focal point, really, for all of our Japanese American community. And that ain't no lie. I like it here.
San Francisco is one of the most rich and interwoven cities of the world. I am a Japanese American. Poetry gives me the opportunity to relive and to recreate my history as I see it. The intersection between poetry and community for me, and the work that I do at Glide, is that the people, the children, the women, provide me my ground from which to create. At Glide, children write poetry about what home means. I think poetry comes most alive in the voices of the children. I think that I experience the greatest hope in the lives of children, in the redemption that children bring me. Poetry is life. Poetry reflects life. Poetry is truth. Poetry is all of that.
Asian Neighborhood Design is able to provide a variety of different types of services. We've been doing job training now for over 20 years, and there are a number of people that come to the training program. It could be young kids that have been associated with gangs, some fairly hard to serve populations. We're able to bring into an environment that's a real work environment. They get work experience, they get the basic skills that they need. One of the things we do try to do is identify communities that are viable but maybe are under-resourced. They don't have the technical expertise to get somewhere or to do something. We make those services available to a community so that it can take that and move its own community forward.
The mission of Upward Bound is to prepare high school youth who are from low-income families who are the first generation of their family to go to college. During the academic year, we provide students with various activities and services. One of them is something called Saturday College on the campus of San Francisco State. What we offer them is an opportunity to engage in discussion, to talk about issues that are important for them.
You don't know yet if you're for or against.
if you're the pro or the con, okay? And help them process and develop the skills necessary to be able to think critically. There you go. For myself, I put myself out there because I feel that is the way that my students will learn that it's okay to give back to the community.
Korean American Coalition to End Domestic Abuse, or KQEDs, is really a grassroots community group of Korean women from all different kinds of backgrounds. To reach the Korean community, the first step is to define domestic violence as a Korean issue. And that's probably the first step that this group has been working on. Our drumming group is called Jame Sori, which means sister sound. We really, I think, are drawn to drumming because it's a different language that we can use that really gives heart to the work that we do. In Korea, we have a tradition of linking our work with our community and with our cultural life. It's really a way to bring these various aspects of our life together.